unless you wanted to look at them. Your approval. Always open to suggestions as
I
well.
like the Rebecca Yarrows. I haven't.
You know, our young adult section is such an old collection that we've been trying to like weed, and then get in like a bunch of new.
Okay, this is it.
That's it.
That's it.
Ready.
Later. All right.
Want to recall the meeting to order?
Sandy did.
I did. What time?
Oh, I don't know. Want me to do it again?
Okay.
We're calling the meeting to order.
Or 06.
I have no idea which this says. Are we supposed to approve minutes of September 10th?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
That's right.
These are minutes.
Okay.
So if I type these minutes, am I allowed to make a motion to approve or should I not?
No, but I will make a motion to approve the minutes from the last meeting, September 10. And you second it?
I second.
It's hard with my three.
Yes, but actually I remember Janet used to, because Janet was making notes and she would say that I will second, or, no, we can approve or.
This was well done.
Thanks. I didn't know.
Actually, very well done.
Very clear.
Very well done.
I didn't know if it was gonna be too much information.
No, it's actually very nicely done.
Concise.
It caught my eye right away. So what is next?
So now we do the financial reports.
Yes, and who is studying the financial report?
What's our balance?
What's this here?
What is the balance? Yes.
I never know
gonna
how to
say
read those, right?
I'm gonna say it's $21,159.27.
On the last September, the balance was 27, so we are 6,000. We spent 6,000 within a month.
So
Sometimes it's just funny the way that things get paid here and there, and then
I never really.
I don't understand it either.
so 27,000,
Well, it says
27,403.
the June 11th means containing account balance
Yeah.
payroll, but corrected. So that was actually June. I'm sorry. So July, August, 3 months.
I don't know if that's correct because that was the beginning balance as of January 1st, 2024. So then it's kind of.
It's kind of not too good that we don't understand our financial report.
Well, it is broken down into like the library fund balance, Corel fund. So each line item has a different balance.
Yeah, that big balance always throws us because we're like, how are we not spending? Or, And we haven't gotten any big grants yet.
And it says that the town clerk authorized. Right? What does that mean?
They're paying I don't
What we
know.
just signed?
Yes.
Okay. So that's part of the financial report.
But it's just weird the way that it's broken. I find it
Mhm.
odd the way that it's broken down as well. All I know is that
We do agree with the finance.
all I know is that we're not low on money.
There you go.
We still have money.
That's all that
We
matters.
still have plenty of money. Yeah, so once a month I'll bring up all of our
Gosh.
bills that we get in.
Well, this is.
So you guys are welcome to, look at everything
Okay.
if you want.
Yeah, right.
I just leave like just the invoice page for them to do, but I have all the copies of like all the books and whatever you guys want to see.
Okay. Now, who creates the report, the financial report?
That is printed off the NEMRC site.
Oh, so it depends on how it was set up then, which is why we're having a hard time understanding it.
You are right, that amount, which says here on June 11th, that was actually January 1st.
So I think that one at the bottom, it shows the total expenditures and then
Yes,
total revenue. And then at the end,
the 21,000, so this is what we are still having available.
yes, I believe so.
So it's a 21,159.27. Well, I vote to make a motion to approve the financial report.
I will second.
Any communication with citizens?
No, citizen didn't come.
Hello, citizens.
There we go. All right. Librarians report.
Yes, you should all have a copy of that.
We read it out loud.
No, we just can't,
You can, but we've just kind of read it.
yeah.
I already know what it says.
Pirate Day.
Actually, for September, it's not so bad no, it's less than summer, but summer is.
No, but still,
But
456
very,
visits.
very high visit. Yeah.
Mhm.
You have a lot of homeschool kids that come in?
We have a few. It's hard to get them also, like because there's no homeschool group that meets. So it's kind of a mishmash, like, we know this family, we might know this family, but those families don't all get together. So there's no,
Right.
and we've tried over the years to get them and it's
They don't want to do it or?
not all of them.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just, timing, they can't, this family can't make it, but we do have a handful of homeschool families that we
Yeah.
know of.
Yeah. I know of 3 families. in town.
Yeah. So we're hoping that we catch them, with our website and just at, putting stuff up in the windows, and not everybody has Facebook, but we promote everything on Facebook, our website.
Yeah.
To get them.
I see. Yep. I know.
Have you done the walk in the park?
That was a tough one for us. So we're not actually going to do that. We are still going to do it, but it's going to be a walk around town. So we just have to coordinate with Head Start to see like where the kids can cross the street, how far we can go. And so instead of pounding those stakes down to the park, we're just going to place the boards. We'll start at Head Start and we'll walk through town as far as they can and either end up at the library or the park. So they'll still get a story walk. It just won't be the way we imagined. It just didn't work out that way for us.
So I don't really know what is it. Do they have like stakes and part of the story and they read?
Yeah,
that
well,
as they
yeah,
go
it's
along?
on a board and we laminated everything.
Yeah.
And there's like 1 or 2 pages on each board.
Yep.
And so in the summer, earlier in this year, we had them on metal stakes and we placed them in the park. And so the kids got to walk through the park and read the story. So we tried different kind of stakes this year. It just wasn't working for us. So we said, well, we still want to do it, but let's do it a walk around town with the story walk. So we just have to coordinate with them with Head Start and some of the businesses. Is it okay if we prop up
Meeting, we discussed that they were
board in
working
front
on a
of
walk
Three
in the
Branches
park.
and in front of Hobos? Can we make sure that we're getting okays? And can they cross the street? Can we go to the bank? Is it too much? Is crossing the street too many times?
Yeah,
much for the kids.
yeah,
So,
that's not easy crossing.
no, so I would imagine it's gonna just be from Head Start, one crossing the street and then end up just on here on our lot.
Well, one idea is they could leave the parking lot Railroad Street side, walk down and cut like on the Dollar General Road.
Mm-hmm.
They're not really crossing there, and then they could cross over into the
Right.
gazebo
Yeah,
area.
so we'll sit down and talk to Sue and see where the best,
Mm.
how to do that with them, because then we still want to get them outside.
Yep.
Who makes the
And
most?
we're very excited about going
It's like,
to
that's it.
Charleston School because they got the Year of the Book award. So yeah, Katie and I are gonna go represent the library.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're getting 40 books from the Cliff Foundation to supplement our library. So
Do they give you those books? Do they give you the funds for books?
they gave us a whole list of pages and pages and pages of books for us to choose from. So Katie and I went through, and so that means a lot of weeding that's going to have to take place
Mhm.
in the library because we're just out of space.
So when kids come in to take books out, because quite honestly, I don't take books out at the library only because I haven't been.
Oh, no.
So anyways, so are they limited how many books they can take out?
We don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, we try until, people, until they don't bring them back.
Right,
then
right.
We have to crack
Yeah.
down.
because I remember
My
when I was
kids.
a kid, and when we first moved here, you could only take like, I don't know, you couldn't take very many books and you had to come back in 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, I mean, especially picture books, they're so small. I
Yeah.
mean, kids can go through how many picture books, a night, just
Yeah.
reading a story.
Yeah.
So we try not to limit, but,
Mhm.
and we give them 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, excellent. Well, because my granddaughter was in Jeffersonville. She takes out 20 books
mhm,
and it's amazing. And then 2 weeks later, they go back and
mhm.
it's just-
Yeah, we've
it's
let
like, wow.
families, and homeschool families especially because they're not, have access to all the resources like school and
Yeah.
whatever. So it just depends on, and if they bring them back.
Mhm. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. What do I say? We're done?
No. We make a motion to approve the
Motion
library.
to approve the librarian's report.
So, and I will second it.
Okay.
Have action to all the information. Okay. All the new business, wait.
I would say the only other thing that we are doing this month is trunk or treat. The library is going to have a trunk or treat, which will be the 26th.
All the new business. Well, do we have any older new business? With the new business, how do we select? We have to have a chair and nobody wants to be a chair.
Well, usually it's Janet, but she's just not here tonight.
Well, she doesn't want to be a chair.
Well, she's our temporary chair until March,
Oh, okay.
or your temporary chair. I mean, that's up to you guys to decide.
Okay, so never mind. I guess I was sleeping.
I think she agreed to do it in the meantime, and then after elections, right? Because,
So we have 2 new people.
right. So you guys were appointed, right?
Yes.
So you'll have to be on the ballot.
Mhm.
So I think after that, then you guys,
Then between 5 of us, we have to.
you'll have to do your whole thing,
Yeah, because I honestly don't know what a chair does.
right?
Yeah. I mean, I have thoughts.
Yeah.
Sort of got the feeling that the chair seems to do everything, but I would not agree to that.
Right.
I feel like it should be shared. So one person do this, one person do that. Isn't the chair like, my
Run the
husband's been the
meeting,
chair
yeah.
on most everything, but yeah, it kind of just
Yeah.
runs it and makes sure everything's.
So that's up to you guys to decide how you want to split
Mhm.
but I think that could be done after you have a few more meetings to get comfortable.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's only October.
Right. And there's nothing that pressing going on right now with us, but
Yeah. Okay.
What does your annual Christmas raffle look like?
what's your annual Christmas raffle look like?
The board holds
So
the
the board,
raffle?
yeah, the board does the
Actually,
raffle.
yes, we always did from our money, we would go, if I decided to, I would buy the let's say, gift certificate using my own money. Everybody Janet was donating the syrup, or so every member of the board would donate something
To a
to
basket.
the basket.
Okay.
And-
When you raffle it off?
And it's a free raffle,
Yeah.
so people just come and they put their name in, they get to put it in once, not every day. And then we choose, the library puts in a book or something, but all the board members would would have a gift certificate from different business in town.
Mhm.
And then plus, like Christina would bring chocolate, Janet would put syrup, whatever you wanted.
Yep.
Judy brought a hat from the Snowmobile Club. So it's a nice.
Yeah, we used to go and, well, there's not too many businesses. We want to use local businesses. And we would ask for a free certificate, but it was sometimes really,
Mhm.
what is the word in English? It's just kind of begging for $20, give me a break. It's not that I want it for myself, it's for the library. So we decided, you know what? Forget it.
Yeah, so that's up to you guys to decide what kind of raffle
And
or what kind of thing you want to
we
do.
probably will do exactly the same. And we only established that, well, even if somebody gets 5 certificates from Kingdom Market, I don't think that they would be very, very sad because of that.
Mhm.
Usually I bought
It's usually like Essex House.
Yeah.
gas station for the
But now we have 3 branches.
then it's
I think we should like split it up into different types of baskets and not just one big gigantic basket. Are there kids baskets too? Is there an adult and a kid version?
well, actually, this is a good point because it's only one basket. And one time the little kid won. Well, Mama was very happy, but kid, probably all the chocolate which I added would be for the kid.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But this kind of complicate the matter because what is there for kids? We don't want to load the basket with the sweets.
Coloring books,
But then it depends what kind of kid will win it. If
Yeah, what are the
12
age? Yeah, what
a 12-year-old and get the coloring book with a Mickey Mouse.
do you want age? Like
No,
age range
well-
baskets?
Something I was thinking of is like a mug and some marshmallows and some
Yeah.
like hot cocoa mix.
Instead of one
and-
big.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, that's up to you guys. Like we will.
Something to think about.
Yeah, and sometimes it's good to change things up. Just like we've done it the same way for a long time, but change is good.
how many people throw into the basket?
People,
It's-
yeah, everybody. People will call. People will call us.
Oh,
Can we put
yeah.
my name in? There's something.
You must come into the library to
Yes,
put
we
your
try to
name in.
encourage that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But or they'll email us and
But I understand that every family member can throw the name, not, let's say that it's 4 people,
Mhm.
Tata, Mama, and 2 children. So 4 names can go, correct? Even if Tata doesn't come to the, how was it? Because I don't
I
remember.
think that's how it has been in the past. But again, those things are all changeable. We can do we just do it different this year. That's what
I would think one family. What if you had
Yeah.
6 kids?
I think that we did that maybe last year
Yeah.
was one.
But have more.
Yeah,
Prizes.
we can do a giveaway a day. I don't know, like or like 10 days, the 10 days of Christmas, the 12 days of Christmas.
Yeah.
Right. And
Yep.
so every day is like a different and you get what you get.
Yeah.
And so
Then you could have little things like.
yeah, so it doesn't necessarily have to be. So yeah, maybe your $25 gift card is now like it's $5.
Mhm.
Right.
Is this
But
every-
not everything is the same and every
Brings more people to the library,
Yeah.
promotes it.
yeah, that's something fun. People
Yeah.
like
I like
So
that.
any,
good idea, Tara.
Secrets, you know, we love that.
it's a good idea.
Christmas.
I know.
Well, usually, yes, we do, well, that's October, then in November, we have to decide, because usually we do it like 10th of December, the drawings.
Mhm. Yeah, it's usually right before Christmas, but if we want to do multiple baskets, we can, do you want to how many do you want to do? Like, do we want to do 12 days Christmas? Do you want to do 5 days? Do you want to do
Well,
a week?
We probably don't, because there's only 5 of us, and if I have to do,
5
No.
days is good.
Yeah.
But
The last week, and it should be the last week, that week of Christmas.
for I don't know how many years, I always was buying this gift certificate in Kingdom Market.
Mhm.
So now if I will do the same, but I have a children basket and mama's basket, then what, $15 for mamas in Kingdom Market and let's say $15 for the kids. It's getting more expensive for us, for the board members.
Right.
To-
Oh,
to-
absolutely.
It's quite much more
Yeah.
expensive.
I mean, it doesn't have to be gift cards. Oh, you can do,
Oh, but
you know, it's a nice thing for sure. But, or you can just do a $5. I mean, just, spread it out. So,
then where do they go with that gift? Let's think. We have a month.
yeah.
Let's think. But
Just an idea.
no.
But-
It's up. I agree because somehow it sits in my head when we had very nice basket, but there was Gervais gas station, King Market, and little girl won the basket.
That's right.
And there was really, besides this Lindt chocolate, there was nothing for that girl.
Mhm.
So she was all happy I won, probably. And then mama took the money and went to the
But if
shop.
they get a cup or something,
Mhm.
with like a stuffy or like some candy and maybe a little gift card, something, then that's just more fun
Mhm.
to have multiple chances.
Yeah, at least
to
a
win
book,
something.
At least a book and some chocolates, that's fine.
Yeah.
But then again, it depends how old the kid will, how old the
I
kid.
think you just get what you get, like here, this is what it is. This is what we're raffling.
Well, I'm thinking with
Today.
the auxiliary, because I did that for years.
Mhm.
So for the Christmas and Easter and all that, and I did all the shopping
Yeah.
and I did it all at
Yeah.
the $1 place next
Yeah.
to Shaw's, whatever that's
So
called.
otherwise you guys, all the board members will have to get like an adult, an adult giveaway and a kid giveaway. So now you're getting two each. So we can give away one, like kid and adult.
To make it easier, I would do 2 baskets. If I would have to make a decision today, I would do 2 baskets, drawings the same day, one adult basket and one
Yeah.
children's
So that's
basket.
something for you guys to decide. You can
And-
think about it.
Well, when I talk to Janet or talk to Michelle,
Mhm.
so 12 days for Christmas, it would be.
Oh, no, we said 5 because there's 5 of you guys.
Of even.
But we could still
Anyway,
have like a
good
small,
idea.
but we could still have a small kid, like one kid, one adult.
Mhm.
And then we draw one of each.
But the 12 days of Christmas could be something simple, like if you get an oven mitt and stuff it with like a cookie mix and a cookie cutter, that's like $3. So it could essentially be fairly.
But the
a
library,
lot
some of
cheaper
that could come
than-
out of the library budget too. We have, obviously, like, that's good community outreach. Like, I love anything that's gonna be,
Well, TJ Maxx is a good place to look for this
Yeah.
all kind of
Yeah.
small
Yeah.
things.
I love anything that's gonna be community outreach, that's gonna bring people to the library, so.
Dollar Tree, because, we would go to, well, there were 2 of us. And we would go to all the nursing homes
Mhm.
and, you just think about their age. And so it depended on the person, we'd find out, about people from Island
Mhm.
Pond. Can that person have a pencil or, we just had little things and
But we're so
so
people
it
come from,
benefit
yeah.
everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I mean, people come here from, like, we have Charleston, we have Island
Yeah.
Pond, we have Newark, we have Norton.
Yep.
We get people from
Then we have
Derby.
Libraries.
Yeah, we get Coventry, we get, like,
Oh, wow.
people come,
Yeah.
yeah,
Do you put a tree in down there?
we do.
Yes.
A real one?
No.
Yeah, you-
Yeah, that's a fire hazard. Oh my gosh. We don't have any sort of fire suppression down there. We do put a tree, but we also try and acknowledge
Yeah.
all the things.
Well, that was fun.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, well, that's something for you guys to
There we go.
think about
Mhm.
how that would go. And the library, Katie and I, and Betty are happy to help you guys facilitate that.
I'll be thinking about it
Cool.
because that's fun. I like the auxiliary stuff we used to do. and it just all fell apart.
Yeah, we'll be putting out candy to, for Halloween. We got ducks.
Oh,
We have
yeah.
ducks this year. So they're all, everyone loves these ducks. So they'll be our Halloween ducks and candy. And so we're gonna make goodie bags instead of just letting the kids rummage
Yeah.
through everything for trunk or treat. So everyone's gonna get a goodie bag, the duck, and some candy. The ducks they're all like.
Yeah.
And then they can, pass them out to people who have Jeeps, I guess.
Yeah. I still have that little one for, the drop off.
Yeah.
Have it. I was gonna get rid of it. Went to
Very
recycling
cute.
yesterday and
I
it was
have
like,
one too,
I'm
white
hanging
one.
on to it. It's too cute.
Yeah. So the Halloween ducks are so cute.
Oh, I love it.
Katie and I are like,
The board should probably get a good.
you should come down and get a duck. Take a look. You should come take a look.
Yeah. Freiburg Fair. I was there. My sister, they've been there for 10 years. They camped there for the whole week. And so now that I'm not teaching, I could go. And so they have dogs herding ducks. And they're trained to do it, just like, they do the sheep
Oh,
and
herding,
everything.
not herding.
It's too funny.
Okay.
Something to go home.
So I like this whole Christmas raffle thing. It's exciting. It's new. We love good. Yeah, like we've been trying to shake things up.
This is because we have new people with a
I
new
love
brain.
Well, that's the thing. We've been
Yeah,
trying to
fresh ideas.
shake things up down there. We did things the same way for a long time at the library and it all worked great. And then just having Katie, made me look at things different as well. So it's exciting. It's fun down there. Like we're having a good time.
I like the leaves. They're so
Down
cute
there.
down there.
Aren't they?
Mhm.
If you go by in front of our building, that's by the window, that's where the Head Start.
The leaves.
Oh,
Katie and I did one too. We won't tell you which one for.
blend right in.
It was hard for the kids because the tissue paper was like these little tiny squares. So they had to get their little fingers
Yep.
in there. So we had a lot of fun with them. Pirate Day was a blast.
Oh, I saw pictures. That was so cute.
Yeah.
So I gathered a bunch of leaves on my property. I was walking the other day and beautiful, beautiful leaves. I have 4 grandchildren and I told them I was going to make them little Halloween cards instead of buying them. Do you remember when you take wax paper and then you'd have the leaves and then you'd iron it? Oh my God, it didn't work at all. I had all these incredible leaves and it didn't stick. And I thought,
Yeah, we used to make placemats. with the
Yeah.
leaves, but it's like the leaves are too moist to do that so that it doesn't like stick.
yeah,
My
it was
fr-
terrible.
My friend
We adjourned meeting.
is, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
adjourning.
Yes, we could turn that off.
Any agenda items for next month?
Well, that Christmas
Yep.
basket, that definitely we have to then discuss and decide.
Decide on Christmas. And what about the orientation of the board members?
I think that's kind of like, I sent you guys all the links, right? The link for the Department of Library. I mean,
Yep.
that's just kind of
Okay.
on your time kind of thing.
Okay, so
But I don't think that you have to decide on any appointments until you guys are all official, I mean, you're on the board, but once we've gone through town meeting, I think the meeting after that,
Yeah.
then everyone kind of votes on who does what.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, I do none of that.
No.
so I call the meeting to be adjourned at
34.
4:34.
And we second that.
Done. Good meeting.
I make baskets.